Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back. If you've been here before, huge welcome to the new subscribers. My Pep Home videos kind of went like viral. So to everyone who subscribed in the last like 2 weeks, thank you so much. Welcome to the fam. So here's a little bit of background about me if you're new. My name is Roxanne, or Roxy __ Martin on Instagram if you'd like to follow me. I would recommend you follow me because I do like a bunch of polls and questions and stuff to do videos about, so it will be beneficial. I'm dating Palma, and my other video that like went viral was my boyfriend tag. And obviously you want to make videos that people want to see. So I keep saying to Palma, people don't care about orange wine, so make more videos with me because that's what people want to see. Palma's mantra, my life is private. So Palma doesn't want to be in my videos, but he will pee in the background of my videos, but he doesn't want to like be in them and participate in them. So I'll link the boyfriend tag video below. It's a bit of a lol. It's typical of Palma's personality, like he's not involved. I'll link the video in the description box about our life and where we're at and what we're doing, because at the moment we have moved into the flat. So this flat is the garage on my parents' house, and we've been living here now for 3 months exactly. So it was June, July, August, September. So we've been here for 3 months, and I thought I would film a video about things that I wish I knew before we moved in, because it was like a big step for me. Like I'm 26 and I'm an only child, and I've lived with my parents for 26 years. So it was like a big transition for me moving out. So there's that. Then it was a big transition for me moving in with Palma, because I've never lived with a partner before. So that was like a big something to get used to, as you guys would have seen from my previous videos about the toothpaste. Anyway, and then the last thing is that we are kind of like renovating the space, and we're doing everything ourselves. So just yeah, the things that I've done or that we've done or things that have happened that I would maybe have liked to have done differently if I'd have known. So that's what this video is about, and hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so I've written, by the way, I have a degree in language, can you tell? Written. I've written these down, so I've got my little cheat sheet here. So the first one is just like so typical, like spoiled brats. I've lived with my parents forever. My mom does all the washing and washing dishes and stuff, and like they never end. I've said to, we've been living here for 3 months, and I've already said to Palma, we're going naked for the rest of our lives, and we're eating with paper plates because I'm sick of doing dishes and washing. And I did a little poll on my Instagram the other day about when the weather's good, what are we most excited for? So like going for a run, going wine tasting, going for sundowners, or going for to hang out washing. And everyone picked the first 3, and my one was like washing. I'm excited to hang out washing. Okay, so similarly, number 2 is sweeping. So we have beautiful laminate flooring in the bedroom, but as y'all know, we don't have a flooring in the lounge and kitchen yet. So whenever you walk through the house, you walk the sand and shit into the bedroom. And the front door, we don't have a front door, we have a garage door, so we don't have a mat. So when you walk in, you can't dust off your shoes. So basically all I do my whole life is dishes, washing, and sweep. Then number 3, Marv, I apologize for all those years. I have learned that if you don't put something back, or if someone doesn't put something back, it is never going to be put back, because who is going to put it back? Like the toothpaste. But another one is like filling the ice tray. So we have a problem in our house with when I was staying with my parents as well. No one fills up the ice trays. And then when people come and it's time for wine, there's no ice. Okay, so now on to a little bit more of like the renovating part. I'm quite a like indecisive person, and I'm also more of like a, you know, just do it and then I'm sure it will be fine type of thing. So I learned the hard way that when it comes to building and doing stuff, sometimes saying like, just do it and then I'm sure it will be fine. If it's not fine, then it like sucks. But then like, what can you do? Because you say just do it and it'll be fine. So like, for example, in our bedroom, the cupboard handles are a bit low, but now they're already on. So like, and also the problem also is like, sometimes you only realize how your life could have been made easier once you've been living in it. So like in our bathroom, I would have preferred the towel rail to be longer so that the whole like shower towel could fit on the rail rather than just a hand towel. And I would have preferred the toilet roll to be on the other side, but now it's too late now. Like we can't be pulling out of the tiles because the tiles have already been like, they've cut the holes to stick the stuff in the tiles. So it's not the end of the world, but like it would have made my life a little bit easier. And then also something I didn't know about like having builders and people and stuff over, you need to kind of like babysit them, and I didn't know that. So we like planned to go wine tasting that day, and I just said to my dad like, when they leave, please close the gate type of thing. And my dad was like, you need to watch that they're doing A, what you want, and B, that they, because the builders that we had, they like cupped the side of the walls, and now they like pieces out, and like the ceiling, they cupped the ceiling, so you know, that kind of sucked. And then also, if you're not there, then you can't tell them what you want, and they might do something that you don't want. So I didn't know that, learned the hard way. Yeah. That's also a nice one is what I've learned, moving out, if you're only moving next door, is a whole lot easier than moving out if it's somewhere like far away. Because like if we only have 2 eggs and you want 3 eggs, then I just go, hey Ma, can I have an egg please? Like the other day I didn't have milk, so I just quickly, I boiled the kettle, went to my mom, poured the milk, came and made my coffee. So that's very convenient. So I would recommend that if you think you're moving out, just don't, just move like into the garage. Best of both worlds. Okay, the next one is a very, very depressing one. No space is enough space. Because especially, well, I mean, if you're living in a small space like us, then like we just had cupboards put in our bedroom and there's still not enough space. So hopefully once the kitchen cupboards and stuff are in, then we will be able to store some stuff in the kitchen. But like, I don't want to be storing towels in the kitchen, but like, so yeah, storage is an issue. But then also an issue is like buying too much stuff. So that's another, I've forgotten what number we're on already. Number 7. I don't know what number it is. Maybe just like wait before you start buying stuff until you know how much space you have, because I bought 7 million bowls and we don't like, I don't know how big our kitchen space really is gonna be. And also then following on that, practicality is sometimes more important than pretty and Pinterest. So for example, with the bathroom, I wanted the whole Pinterest, you know, no cupboards, just the shelving and the pretty stuff. But now we are taking up an entire shelf in our cupboards in our bedroom with bathroom shit, because there isn't a cupboard in the bathroom, because I wanted it to be Pinterest and pretty and plants and frame and wada, and now everything is in the freaking cupboard. And then also like in the kitchen now, I want it to be very like minimalist, so I don't want the kettle and the microwave and the toaster and everything on the counters. I want them like hidden away so that the countertop is clean and clear and minimal. But if I put the microwave and the toaster and the kettle in the cupboards, that means I might need to not buy so many balls from Pep. And the problem is I have already bought so many balls from Pep, so you see where the problem is going here. So unfortunately, sometimes practicality is key more than. Luckily, Palma doesn't watch my videos because he'll call me out on this. Oh, then something, shame guys, it's hard being a nice person. Like when we like long ago, when this was still like a thought, an idea, then we started getting quotes and stuff, and like obviously I never do this stuff. So the first person that we went to ask for a quote, they were extremely professional, and like an awesome, the service that they gave was incredible, and it was a friend of a friend. So I didn't know what to expect with, I mean, it was our first quote, so I had no idea what to expect with how much the price was going to be. But it was like a really expensive quote, but I didn't know that at the time. I just went like, oh, okay, 35 grand, cool. And then my dad was like, no, let's just get some other quotes first, and then we'll like see. And then we obviously got some other quotes, and they were like cheaper. And then I was like, shame, but like that, like, you know, now you have to tell people no. Like if you have one person and they give you the quote and then you do it and then you cool, but like shame, like shame, I feel bad because that guy came here and he measured and he sent emails and everything, like shame, like I feel bad. My dad was like, no, that's normal, that's how quotes work. People come, they're out of 10 quotes, people might get one job, so just keep going. Oh, okay, shame. Needless to say, we didn't use the 35,000 rand guy. Okay, so since moving here, obviously we've now been cooking, whereas before, if I wanted to make something specific, I'd cook, but generally I kind of just ate what my parents were eating. But now that we've been cooking ourselves, I have learned that a good set of knives can change your life. Like, Palma is he's into his cooking and stuff, and he brought knives with, and there's like this huge knife that is very scary, and I never wanted to use it, but it's actually, especially if it's sharp, like obviously sharp is also really scary, but it's actually like amazing. So I just had to face my fear and just do it, and I'm glad I did because the knives are actually amazing. Another thing that I've learned is that bathroom doors are quite important, because we don't have a bathroom door. And I was like, no, it's fine. Me and Palma have been dating for 2.5 years. You know, we can handle not having a bathroom door. Numerous problems with that. Problem number 1, if you're sitting on the toilet and the blinds are open and someone walks in the back garden, they can see you on the toilet. Problem number 2. That's a little funny. Problem number 2, if you're sitting on the toilet and someone's lying in bed, you can see the person on the toilet. Problem number 3, the other day Palma had friends over, and I was really tired, so I was in bed, and if they needed to go to the bathroom, was I like gonna get up and walk out while they were on the toilet? Problem number 4, how do I say this? It stinks up the entire room. So we do have like an extractor fan. I don't know if you can hear that, but we have an extractor fan, but it takes a while to like. So yeah, we don't have a bathroom door. I don't think we're gonna get a bathroom door, but at least now we've got the cupboards in the bedroom. So if you like really want to, then you can open the cupboard door and then it like half covers the bathroom. But I will do it. Lots of exciting stuff happening with the flat. So I'm not updating you now. I'm gonna wait until there's more stuff that's happened, because by the end of the month, we should have a good amount of stuff that's been done, so just hang tight. Okay, so next, scatter cushions are a really cheap way to change an entire space. So we because this wall here is teal, so our color scheme that we've done is just like light turquoise, eggshell blue kind of, with the pro tier pillow that's pink, and then the 2 teal cushions. But like if we wanted to get pink scatter cushions to go with the pink in the pro tiers, we could do that. If we wanted to, another color scheme that I want to do in here is like mustard. So literally, if we just get a mustard throw and mustard scatter cushions, we can change the whole vibe of the room. So yeah, scatter cushions and accent wall. Can recommend. Okay, back to me and Palma. Now moving in for the first time. Guys, this is why Jesus wants people to wait until they're married before they move in, because the honeymoon phase is real. Those first weeks, guys, I was obsessed with Palmer. I didn't want to go out. I didn't want Palmer to go out. When he would go out, I'd phone him every 5 seconds. Now I'm just checking that you're safe. Can't see, I know he's safe, he's down the road. But like, I was obsessed with him. So things are getting a bit better now. We're a bit more calm. But yeah, so the just be aware that these things happen. Yeah, I think it was also just because it had been locked down and we hadn't seen each other properly for like 3 months before that. But yeah. Oh, and then another thing really to keep in mind with renovations is everything takes long. The builders are late, and then what you think you're going to do today, then it's raining, and then you can't do it today, and then our house is skewed. Everything is skewed. The walls are skewed, the roof is skewed, everything is skewed. So that's like makes more effort. And then like, I don't know, just everything takes long, and like I just want to live in my house now, but it's just the end of the month, guys, by the end of the month. And then that brings me to my last point, which is I can't remember which podcast I got this from. I enjoy The Health Code, which is Sarah's Day's podcast, and I enjoy Georgie Stevenson, the Rise and Conquer podcast. So I definitely recommend those. And I can't remember which of those I was listening to when I heard this quote, but it really like resonated with me. And she was saying, stop thinking I will be happy when. So like, I will be happy when me and Palmer move in together. Okay, I was happy, but like we still fight all the time. We still leave the toothpaste in the wrong place. So like, I mean, I am happy, but I'm still chasing happiness. And then it's like, okay, I will be happy when the floors are in. Okay, but then when the floors are in, okay, but then I'll be happy when the cupboards are in, or when the, you know, like, so basically life lesson, just appreciate the now, because 3 months ago, I was still living with my parents. But now I'm like completely independent, except when I need milk or eggs and we don't have enough to get from my parents. But like, it's, if you fixate on that happiness is just the next thing, then you're never going to be happy and you're never going to appreciate what you have. So my biggest lesson out of all of this is to look at what you have and look at how far you've come. Because I mean, now I'm sitting in my own space, I'm filming, it's a really pathetic background, I'm very sorry, but our house is a humongous mess at the moment. Behind this door, do you want a sneak peek? Okay, you can't see that much. There was something very exciting in that video. If you know, you know. Close friends. Anyway, I can't remember what I was saying, but I think I was rambling anyway. So hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, please comment if you have any suggestions or videos that I should do in the future. I will not be doing, I'm sorry all of you guys that are following me because of the Pep Home videos. I will not be doing any more Pep Home videos until next month, when the flat is a little bit calmer and I know what space I have that I can fill, because I have learned, and I hope you guys learn too. Oh my word, guys, I just remembered another thing about when your partner is not here, you will miss them. For example, sorry, I'm eating chocolate. For example, like one of the first nights that Palmer slept over at a friend, this is what happened. Guys, Palmer is sleeping in his old house tonight with his friends. And look what I have to deal with. Armed with toilet paper, I've opened the door. I might just chuck the toilet paper outside and go and fetch it tomorrow morning. I think that's my plan. Okay. Okay, here we go. Outside light on. Okay, here we go. If it comes out of the door, I'm gonna jump on the bean. Oh, what if I squished it in the door? How am I supposed to sleep here now? Thanks for watching, guys.